Hey guys, Mike the Vike here, back for yet another video. Today we have a very special video on definitely the most unique base I've ever seen in Rust. This is also a big deal because it's the first base tour I've done that isn't on one of my Rust servers. The reason I did it is, I got like 3 or 4 Discord messages just out of the blue telling me about this thing, and when I get that kind of input, I'm like, okay, I gotta check this thing out. This is done on Rustified Long, so it's a monthly wipe server. This is an entirely vanilla server, of course, official Rust server. This is not modded. I'm sure you have trouble believing that, but it's not. This is just made by a very effective group of players that know exactly what they're doing.
The thing this wipe, we have an allied group that we've played with for, well, we've been allied with them for years.
Yeah.
And you know, if we struggle, they help us. If they struggle, we help them, sort of thing. They're a role-playing community, basically.
Aww.
So what we did this wipe is that we basically put their entire group in our base. Think of this as a compound, but it's a compound built quite a satisfactory way, you know. What you're seeing here we refer to as the pods.
Okay.
That's where they are living. This is what we refer to as the kill floor. We've been building these type of structures for a good 4 or 5 years now.
Wow.
A turret generally isn't going to kill anyone, but
yeah.
When you have, in this space, I think I would do a rough estimate, there's 200, 250 turrets here right now. Jesus. Which isn't insane for our group, but it's quite a good amount. But,
for anyone else, that's definitely insane.
Yeah, we have had wipes where we have, what do you think, Nolly, 400, 450 turrets?
Oh yeah.
Wow. Oh, by the way, can you tell me what the upkeep is?
The upkeep per day, I will have to calculate. Let me see.
Oh.
The upkeep per day is about 435,000 metal frags.
Damn.
Then we have this one, which was, well, I say was, I suppose it is. It is our transportation hub.
Oh, wow. Jesus Christ.
Red Light District, it's just a pod for one of the other groups. Nothing much happened in here because they didn't play that much. Yeah, so basically they would individually upgrade and do whatever they wanted in here.
I see.
In order to fortify it and make it their own, you know?
Yeah, got it.
And then if we move closer into the core, I'll show you how all of this is possible. Now, this base is entirely built on hemp, which I assume you already figured out.
I did not.
Okay. The way it works is that you grow hemp.
Yeah.
And you
God.
trade it in for scrap over at Bandit Camp. 50 cloth gives you 10 scrap.
Oh, right? Okay.
When you start taking that to the extreme, suddenly, you know, you're flying inventories and inventories and inventories of cloth over.
Oh my god.
Which means an inventory of cloth is 6,000 scrap.
Oh, Christ.
As it is currently, our grow house area produces 3 boxes of cloth every 1.5 hour, meaning we get 6 boxes of metal frags every 1.5 hour if we keep growing.
Oh my god.
If we were to run our current farm 24 hours a day and efficiently transport it back and forth, selling it, we can build a base that's 5.8 times bigger than this base.
Good god.
So all of these 6 in-between buildings are basically row houses.
Amazing.
Multiple floors of it going up and down.
Oh, so this is all, so this goes down and it's all just hemp stuff as well?
Oh yeah, which is also why we're built in fresh water.
Oh, man. And that's what all the pumps were for in that middle area. Okay.
Oh yeah. Normally you would have turrets, but this roof is so big that you could consider it the second kill floor.
Yeah.
There is turret coverage out and in, multiple layers levels, which makes it extremely hard to take the roof.
Yeah.
Most groups will not even try. The great part about when we get raid attempts such as the one we had yesterday is that most groups will just start like you saw. They will just start shooting into the base, you know. They stand outside because they don't even start fucking with the turrets immediately.
Yeah.
At that point, you know, what I do during a raid, I only focus on rebuilding.
Interesting.
I suck at shooting. I'll be honest. I can't control the AK for shit. Because it's way, way, way more important for me to
Get it
build
back
them
up.
in. Yeah.
That makes sense.
A lot of groups and a lot of YouTuber groups and, you know, these streamers and all of that, they will consist of 6 to 8 extremely good PvPers.
Yeah.
But the reality of Rust is that you don't only need good PvPers, you need good builders, you need good farmers, people who enjoy that shit as well. You will never be a proper successful group in my eyes unless you have all of those things combined.
Yeah, wow. That's beautiful. And by the way, how many are in your group? I don't think we ever got that.
Well, it depends. Right now we're 2 groups.
You mean like the role players or separate?
Yes. In our core group, we have 8 active around there.
Wow.
Yeah, it's due to the hemp, you know. It's
That little trick. If that wasn't a
Yeah.
thing, this probably wouldn't exist. Hey, like it would be.
Oh no, no. No one in their right mind is gonna farm this much upkeep.
Okay. Wow, dude. Okay. Interesting. That is so this is a lucky time in Rust. Like this
Oh, yeah.
this will go at some point.
I'm sure it's gonna be removed by next wipe,
Yeah.
or not removed, but either heavily nerfed or removed.
Yeah.
It's a little sad at the same time, you know. I don't know if endgame should be you running around with a fucking pickaxe hitting nodes.
Yeah.
It would be interesting if they brought in some mechanics where,
Like this.
yeah, something like this, but at the same time, you know, this has been a pretty boring wipe for us as well.
Fair enough.
You know, it's gone bad when my best PvPers are in the fucking grow houses with candle hats running around the rather pick Hampton Rome. So yeah, this is the angle the Raiders had.
Oh damn.
That's our core in there.
That's a nice view. That's amazing. Just trying to snatch some angles. Oh no!
Oh,
No! Is that a random or is that in the clan?
it's random.
Oh my god, I don't have anything.
There you go. There's 1,000 scrap on the ground for you, man.
Gave him 1,000 scrap and he's still coming.
Yeah, he wants more.
Hell yeah.
Dude, the FPS over here hurts.
It does.
What is going on over here, dude? What's
Big
going
things.
on over here?
Big things.
Dude, I wanna go in there. Do you care if I go in and see, or is that not allowed?
Asks for a
Sure,
tour.
we're taking a scrap, man.
Yeah, exactly.
So both Miguel here and Paulie were here from the very beginning of the raid.
Oh.
Well, I came on probably about 5 minutes into the raid because we got the alert everything was going off, and then I logged on and it was just thumping of launchers. I got up on the roof. They had 2 or 3 guys scale our walls with ladders, and they had L96s up there
Jeez.
just shooting down on us. And then they just slowly started to push in, and it was just a non-stop fight. I mean, they got all the way into the core at one point in which they started to run in, but there were just so many people that the water was literally lagging with bodies.
Oh my god.
And then eventually Zunny got on, sealed the breach, and we picked off the remainders.
Wow. I wish I could have recorded that somehow. That's just amazing.
I mean, I have maybe 4,000 hours in this game, which is nothing compared to some, but it was probably the craziest raid. The most amount of rockets, the most amount of people involved from one side at least.
Yeah.
And somehow, some way, we held it off.
Well, if that isn't the most incredible thing you've ever seen in Rust, I don't know what is. That was insane. I didn't know personally about the hemp exploit to that extent. I didn't realize like just how scalable that was, right? Very cool that we're in this like special time in Rust where things like this are possible. Well, I think that's gonna wrap up this video. Very special video, I would say. If you enjoyed the video, do not forget to leave a like on the video. Helps tremendously. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.